A Franklin County man received an $83,000 bill for unpaid child support that his father never paid. 22 News I-Team reporter Ryan Walsh discovered why this happened and what the I-Team did to help get this pricey problem resolved.
This bill was just the start of it. Charles Rico Jr. of Charlemont also got a letter saying there was a lien placed on his property.
He was the stereotypical deadbeat dad.
When Charles Rico Sr. died last September, he owed more than $83,000 in unpaid child support. Charles Rico Jr. is the oldest of his 6 children, but after his father's death, he got stuck with the bill and a letter saying there was a lien placed on his Charlemont property. So this was money meant for you and your brothers and sisters, and there's a lien against your property. What's going through your mind there?
Absolute panic. My first thought was, how could they expect me to pay the child support that was never paid on my behalf?
The lien was taken off this house just this week after Rico had to deal with the Department of Revenue for more than a year.
I couldn't get anywhere with the lien notice, getting it removed. I contacted 22 News.
After the 22 News I-Team made some phone calls and emails, within a day or two, Rico Jr. received the news he was hoping for, an apology letter, a notice that the lien was released and the payment wasn't his responsibility. But he wasn't given any explanation as to why there was a lien on his house in the first place. Representatives from the Child Support Enforcement Division wouldn't talk on camera, but did send the I-Team this statement. In part it reads, "There are circumstances where child support enforcement may issue a notice of levy to others who may have assets in their possession that belong to the delinquent parent, including an executor of an estate where the parent dies owing child support. CSE does not hold any other individual responsible for a delinquent parent's obligation." Are you satisfied now with the letters that you've received that this issue is finally settled?
I'm satisfied in that respect. I do think that the whole customer service issue with the DOR, Child Support Enforcement Division, needs to be addressed.
The 22 News I-Team is working for you. If you have a story you want investigated, email us, iteam@wwlp.com. I'm Ryan Walsh, working for you with the 22 News I-Team.